Day 5. 5 songs that speak to me, that speak to my soul, that speak to my life. This doesn't necessarily mean that I'm always sad, because some of the songs that I did pick out are a little sad. It just means that sometimes, you know, it just hits you in the guts. That doesn't mean that I'm sad. So I'm not sad right now. I haven't been in a dark place in a while. Number 5. Crawling by Linkin Park. You know, sometimes there's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consuming. Confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Yeah, I'm reading the lyrics. Okay. Controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. You feel like the darkness creeping behind you. That's what I define crawling to be. About feeling like it's there. It's up to you to not let it consume you. Number 4. Maybe by Sick Puppies. You know, maybe it's time to change and leave it all behind. I've never been one to walk alone. I've always been scared to try. So why does it feel so wrong to reach for something more? To want to live a better life? What am I waiting for? Because nothing stays the same. Maybe it's time to change. That pretty much says it all. When you're stuck in a rut and you just feel like you want to get out of it, but you're kind of scared. It feels like wrong to want to move forward in life and like leave stuff behind. But you have to eventually, you know. Number 3, So Small by Carrie Underwood. Sometimes that mountain you've been climbing is just a grain of sand. What you've been out there searching for forever is in your hands. And when you figure out love is all that matters in the end, it sure makes everything else seem so small. I always go back to that song whenever I'm going through a problem or somebody else is going through a problem, and I always try and help people find a solution. I always think of this song. I always think, you know, this problem seems so big right now, but when you're at the top of the mountain, it's going to be a tiny little grain of sand. It's not going to be a big deal. Love really is all that matters. That's so cheesy, I'm sorry. I'm scratching my nose again. There goes the cocaine joke again. Oh, I don't know what it is with this weather. It's messing up my nose. And then yesterday I scratched so hard this nostril and I was bleeding. So that's a real cocaine joke again. I'm not smoking, I promise. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the September that's bringing all these problems with my nose. Number 2, Mixed Up by Hannah Montana. I know that if you're watching this, you're like, oh, here we go. But listen to the lyrics. Don't judge because it's Hannah Montana, because it's Disney. I love these lyrics. How come everything turns out, leaving me with more doubts? I feel like I'm upside down, and I don't want to be here. I go right. I should have gone left. I say things I should have not said. Look at me in this big mess. I don't want to be here. Everything I do is making me more confused. It used to be easy. All I had to be was me. Now I'm mixed up. Everywhere I go is somewhere that I don't know. I hope that I'm dreaming because I'm sick of this feeling. I'm mixed up. Somebody help me. There's some songs that you don't really have to like dive into. You can just hear it. That's all you can really use as the definition for that song, just feeling lost. Number 1, Help by the Beatles. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anyone's help in any way. But now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and I've opened up doors. Sometimes we want to be independent and feel like we need nobody's help. I like being there for people. I like helping people any way that I can. I like doing things on my own. Not a pride thing. It's just feeling like I can do things on my own. I can be visibly struggling, but I won't ask for help. And then eventually I'll accept help when somebody says like, no seas necia, accept the help. Then it's like, okay, I'll take it. So I really like this song. because of that. It speaks to me because I'm the person that thought that I never needed anybody's help, but I do sometimes. Those are the top 5 songs that speak to my life and my soul and my heart and my brain. I lost words. I just wanted to like list songs with meaning to them. So yeah, that's them. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of why does it feel so wrong to reach for something more, to wanna live a better life? What am I waiting for? Sometimes that mountain you've been climbing is just a grain of sand. Everything I do is making me more confused. Oh, when I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way.